Today, we'll look at how WebSource CPQ can be used by your salespeople and channel to quote services by resource. I'll show two approaches, one in which you can enter the number of hours for each resource, and the other in which criteria will drive the resources needed. In our demo catalog, we're going to jump to the services category where I can configure two examples, project management and a cleaning service. First, I'll show project management. A pretty straightforward configuration. This example allows the user to enter the number of hours for each resource that's required for a project. Additionally, the type of project management is an option, determining whether the resource will be work on site, remote, or a mix of both. The type of project management affects the rate charged for each resource, which in turn affects the price of the configuration. When finished, I'll add the configuration to the quote. In the quote, we see the project management time I configured. For this configuration, the dynamic description tells you what hours are included in the price. Next, I'll configure the cleaning service. Clicking Add Item allows me to add additional items to my quote and takes me back to the catalog. The cleaning service example uses the rule engine to automatically determine the resources needed and the rate based on the criteria of the job. For example, choosing the number of windows on the job determines how many window cleaners are required. You'll see that as I make the selections of the criteria of the job, the number of resources required are automatically determined. In this example, the rate of the resources is driven by the type of service, residential or commercial. Commercial presents a higher rate. This example has been set up to allow the user to override the calculated resources needed. When I'm finished, I can see the total price of the configuration, then add it to the quote. In the quote, the configuration appears differently than the previous example. This configuration has been set up to break out each resource individually, which allows the user to see each resource's rate and quantity of the resources required. It also allows the user to discount a resource's rate if they have permission to do so. Today we've shown how to use WebSource CPQ to quote service resources. Feel free to contact us at sales@webcomic.com. Thank you.